Good morning, Aurora. You're watching Living in Aurora, a weekly segment that invites community members to talk about their experiences living in Aurora. My name is David Blancas. I am the Chief Equity and the Operating Officer for the Neighbor Project. And for those of you that don't know us, the Neighbor Project is a local nonprofit that helps renters become homeowners. Now, last week, you heard me talk about my why. Why the Neighbor Project is important to me. Why home ownership is important to me, and the impact that that had on my life. We're going to hear about someone else's story, another family story, Tito and Andrea. They went through the Neighbor Project, or our flagship program, the Breakthrough Rental Program. And because of their dedication, the resiliency, their determination, they were able to purchase a house here in Aurora. And we know that when families thrive, our communities flourish. So let's hear from them. Let's hear about their experience firsthand and how empowering that was.
Hola, mi nombre es Reinaldo Garrido Barroso. Vengo de Cuba, pero ya llevo en Estados Unidos 10 años. Cuando estaba en Cuba ni pasaba por mi mente poder comprar una casa. Tenía que tener una cierta cantidad de crédito para poder comprar una casa y down payment. Yo vivía con mi papá, en ese tiempo yo tenía como 20 años. Vivía con ellos, sobre todo antes de empezar en el programa. Ya después fue que me moví al programa. Me enseñaron cómo mantener mi crédito, cómo mejorar mi crédito, trabajar con el interés, cómo mejorarlo. Me ayudó en ahorrar dinero. Estuve 18 meses en el programa. Como los 3 primeros meses pagué de renta y ya después los otros se fue como ahorrando, que ellos me lo iban a devolver, pero para dar un payment de una casa o para la escuela. Bueno, cuando compré la casa, eso fue como un sueño que nunca imaginé. Y cuando llegué aquí vi las oportunidades y me hablaron que sí, podías comprar casa y todo eso, que ni me lo creía, pero se sintió súper bien. Lo mejor que me había pasado hasta ese momento. Los recuerdos fueron muchos. Fue como desde que llegué, que abrí la puerta, dije, es mía. Se siente muy bien. Es algo muy seguro, sobre todo. Porque si estuvieras en una renta, en algún momento te pueden mover, te pueden aumentar la renta. Y siendo tú el dueño de la casa, te sientes dueño de tus cosas, de tu vida sobre todo. La casa es como más para el futuro también, como para mis hijos. Si algún día ellos la ocupan o yo no estoy y ellos pueden ocupar la casa. Que las personas no tengan miedo, no piensen que lo van a estafar, porque todo el mundo cuando los van a ayudar, lo primero que piensan es ¿cuál es el truco? Me di cuenta que no hay ningún truco. Ese proyecto es para ayudar a la familia, a las personas que quieren salir adelante y que quieren mejorar. A los que apoyan al proyecto, muchas gracias a todos, de verdad, porque mientras más personas lo apoyen mejor, porque va a crecer más, va a ayudar a otra familia. Bueno, los que no creen, tienen que creer. Y más en este proyecto porque te ayudan, de verdad te ayudan y puedes lograr eso. Puedes lograr tu sueño, puedes lograr el objetivo. En el proyecto te tratan como familia. Siempre puedes contar con ellos. Lo que más me gustó del proyecto es que todo es muy claro. Tienen que tener fe y creer que sí se puede llegar a ser propietario de una casa.
Wasn't that a powerful, impactful, moving story? And that's just one family. Imagine if we can scale that. We have an affordable housing crisis, not just here in Aurora, but all throughout the country. It's a systemic issue. And the Neighbor Project, we have a systemic solution. There is untapped potential in our communities, untapped potential within our neighbors. So if we zoom out and think big picture, what does that look like? Let's watch this next video.
In the spring of 2024, the Neighbor Project got some amazing news when Mackenzie Scott's Foundation selected us to receive an unprecedented and unrestricted grant of $2 million, a true vote of confidence and trust in the organization that we've built. Many have asked how we plan to use the award, and the answer is to dramatically scale our model of affordable housing. And while our plan is to begin to create a lot more affordable housing units by extensively leveraging this resource, the reason that we were entrusted with this award is that we view the end goal of this task differently than many. Over 90% of affordable housing creation comes from a federal housing tax credit established in 1986 that has created over 3.7 million units of affordable housing. And while that's a lot of units, statistics show that only 8 million households have been served in that roughly 40-year timeframe. In the Neighbor Project's model, the affordable units themselves aren't the end goal. We view each unit as a wealth-building tool to be leveraged by tenant families. We house those families with the same affordable rents and leverage our other programs and partners and resources as part of a 2-year residential program to work on debt, build credit, and save by diverting a full year of rent into down payment savings, so they can graduate into homeownership and free up that unit to serve more families. So in our model, each unit can serve up to 5 families per decade, rather than perhaps just one family over multiple decades. Moreover, participating families are set on a path of generational wealth building. This approach represents a potentially dramatic shift, and already we're consulting with other affordable housing providers in different parts of the country. But because multifamily housing, particularly affordable housing development, is long and expensive work, this shift, this change won't happen overnight. And because this goal is so admittedly ambitious, we can't afford to lose any ground on what got us to this point. We can't lose a single supporter or sponsor. Indeed, we need more to join us on this mission that puts working families first and prioritizes pathways to break cycles, build generational wealth, and strengthen entire neighborhoods. And this only happens by recognizing our neighbors' abilities to be part of the solution, especially those too often overlooked because their jobs maybe don't pay as much. When everyone has an opportunity to participate and contribute, our communities are at their best. So thank you for joining us on this mission.